Stadium here in Orchard Park, New York. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Kansas City Chiefs and the Buffalo Bills. Thanks for having us in. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson. Greg, it's that time of the year. A little bit more urgency. The calendar page turns to November. We kind of know who the good teams are. The midpoint of the NFL season, always a great time to take a step back and look ahead to what's down the road for us.
Yeah, no doubt. And I always felt, even as a player, that you never really knew how good you were as a team or how good everyone else around the league was until you kind of got to this point in the year. November, December football. That's really where teams separate themselves from the pack, and that's where playoff pictures start to unravel. That's where there's a little bit more clarity between the haves and the have-nots. And this is when NFL football gets fun. Holidays are coming. Playoff pictures are unfolding. It's a blast.
A very nice return, but hold everything. There is a marker down.
Entering play call, coach suggestions, PHP dive.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Cook. And he's going to be marked down up around the 33. 13 yards to start that drive. And a quick first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
We met with these coaches during the week, Mike. They told us the emphasis this week about getting the run game going early. And we see it here. Nice first play pickup. First set of downs.
So it'll be 1st and 10. They'll scrimmage at the 33. Play action. Here's Allen. Brought in by Chris Olave. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. First reception for the man who enters the week as the NFL's leader in receiving yards. This one, good for a first down.
Entering play call, Khalil Shakir. Khalil, Hail Mary, Mills slot opt, stretch alert bubble. Padu. Shot save block.
To throw is Allen. This one caught right side by Knox.
Entering play call, player. There are 9 categories. You have 7 options. Khalil Shakir is
You
selected.
can see the eyes of the quarterback. He's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage,
Jalen Waddle.
he's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route.
Zone
This
alert
is something
bubble.
that they know in the
Pro
future. If I
combo.
need a couple yards, they can come back to this play.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd down and 7. Now it's Allen. That's complete. It's Jalen Waddle.
Entering play
And
call,
the whistle
player.
down,
There are
but
9
not before it
categories.
picks up
You
a
have
first
7
down
options.
after a
Jalen
gain
Waddle
of
is selected.
7.
I'd like to see them do a better job here
Chris
the rest of the
Love,
game, Mike, just
James
disguising
Kakai.
the coverage from the pre-snap look
James
to the
MTNH
post-snap look. And what I
sprint
mean is,
HB
when you have a
inside
quarterback
zone
at this
split.
level, and what they see before the ball's in their hands is the exact same thing they see once they do get the ball, everything is just so much easier for them to process. Change the look, change the coverages, move your safeties. Make the quarterback have to process with the ball in his hand.
And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down. There you get a look at his numbers on the ground a week ago.
Entering play call, player.
their
There
victory.
are Chris Love, Jalen Waddle, curl combo, close up post, empty and fuzzy slide, close up post.
From the 31, here's 2nd down and 4. On play action, Allen. A mark record comes in as he goes down. It is a sack, and that flag definitely in the area of holding.
Entering play call, player, Khalil Shakir, Jalen Waddle, curl combo.
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Here's Allen. Oh, no chance there. Under a heavy rush, he goes down.
This defensive line clearly has a beat on this offense. They've got to find a way to settle their pass protections. If they want to be able to get their quarterback in any sort of established rhythm and timing going forward, they're going to have to do a lot better job protecting them early in this game. That's already 2 sacks allowed.
So, on 4th down, the Bills send out Brad Robbins to punt. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 20-yard line. So, here come the Chiefs, and that means the 3-time Super Bowl MVP,
Entering play call,
twice the
coach
league
suggestions.
MVP.
There are 7
Almost hard to believe,
categories.
Greg, it's season 9 for Patrick Mahomes.
You know, some weeks, Mike, it just seems like you just can't do anything wrong. Every play, every throw, it just seems like everything goes your way, and that was certainly the case last week, throwing for over 300 yards, 3 touchdowns. Tell you what, his receivers, they're coming into every game saying, we're going to get a lot of opportunities, and their quarterback can continue to play at that high of a level. There's a lot of production to go around.
There you get a look at his numbers on the ground.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 7 categories.
From the 21, here's 2nd and 9. Once again, it's Pacheco. And a nice run there as he surges forward, a gain of 8, and sets up.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 7 categories.
They'll go with the sneak. Trying to find any seam he can, but the push too strong in the middle. He didn't get there. It's 4th down.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating
Entering play
negative
call,
plays.
coach
It's one of the
take
best
safe
run
man.
defenses in
Return
football.
middle.
Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
On 4th down, the Chiefs send out Matt Ariza to punt. Looked like he wasn't seen for a moment, but he's taken down after a solid return. So Allen and the Bills getting set for their next possession.
Entering play
He's
call,
building a case
Khalil
for the
Shakir,
MVP.
Jalen Waddle,
He is the leader
Chris
in the NFL
Love,
in touchdown passes
Chris Fix
as
Spike
we move into the back
passing.
half of the season.
Fix Spike, Pa X Clown, curl flat.
On 1st down, it's Allen. That's taken in. It's James Cook, and he'll be out of bounds. A pickup, though, of 6.
And another great throw right there, Mike. And when you take a look at the numbers, they
Entering
certainly
play
don't
call,
lie. He has just been
Waddle.
flat out terrific in this first half.
Zone
His
alert
ability to
bubble,
spread
empty
the
and
ball
passing
around, take
slide.
what the defense has
Spacing.
given them. They've certainly had a lot of success here early on.
So, from the 37, here's 2nd down and 3. Throwing is Allen. Forced out wide. He's going to keep it himself. And Allen, a guy who usually gives as much punishment as he gets, slides down here, but he's got the 1st down.
First down.
I love this call, Mike. Second down and short. One of the best downs in football to take a shot. Give credit to the defense. They were ready for it. But a nice job by the quarterback, realizing there's nothing downfield. Take off, turn into a runner,
play
pick
call,
up the first down.
Player, there are Khalil Shakir, Jalen Waddle, Curl, Zone Alert Bubba, empty and fuzzy slide, spacing, puck counter, stick.
First and 10. Allen to throw. Short pass taken in by Knox.
Entering play call, player, there are 9 categories, you have 7 options, Jalen Waddle is selected.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball
Close
out of your
across.
hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch.
Play sheets,
In this
there,
case, nice
close
job by the
close
defense,
across,
rallying to the
inside
ball.
zone split.
Modest gain.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 2. Allen going to give it to Cook. Peeling forward for maybe a yard. Nick Bolton, the linebacker, there for the stop. While we have a moment, while we take a look at the key inactives not playing in the ball game here this afternoon.
Entering play call, while at red option, boot slide, inside zone split.
They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. We'll try and run here with Cook. And I don't know. I'm not sure he got there. I think they're going to mark him short. And now it is 4th down.
Well, what looked like an advantage for the offense, Mike, facing 2nd and short now, has turned into
Entering
a win for
play
the
call,
defense. Back-to-back
play
stops
sheets,
for a loss.
player, Khalil Shakir, Dawson, Jalen Waddle, Jalen Dagger, Pashat Portland, Z-Spot.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. They'll try and throw for it with Allen. He's got the hook up there to Waddle.
Entering play call, player, there are 9 categories, you have 7 options, Jalen Waddle is selected.
On 4th down.
Jalen Dagger,
Offensively
Pashat
landing a
Portland,
lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily march the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run and pass. As they continue to wear this defense out, they have to find a way to end this drive with points. Anything short of that would be a bit of a letdown.
Throwing now. Allen here on 1st down. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line.
Entering play call, player, there are 9 categories, you have 7 options, Jalen Waddle is selected. Jalen Waddle,
And this is so much of the skill sets that we're seeing around the league at the running back position. You don't want to have to sub your running back off the field, Mike, when you build what they call these empty or 5-wide sets. Can you keep your running back and run true receiver routes and be a threat? Because when you can, there's a lot of big plays to be made.
On 1st and 10, it's Allen. He'll find his running back, Cook.
Entering play call, player, there are 9 categories, you have Khalil Shakir, Jalen Waddle,
to get to the quarterback.
Jalen,
But when you
zone
don't
alert
get to the
bubble,
quarterback and he's able to get the ball
spacing,
on time and in rhythm,
counter,
there are holes in the back end, and they're able to pick up the 1st down.
Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Off the play fake, it's Allen. They go sideline, and he stays
Entering
in
play
bounds.
call,
Got the
player.
feet
There
down
are
in
9
time.
categories.
It's a
You
first
have
down.
6 options.
A
Khalil
gain of
Shakir,
11, and
Jalen
it's
Waddle,
first and goal.
Jalen,
This is a really nice job of just
Waddle.
finding a hole
Curl
in
combo.
coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
To the air once more is Allen. That one broken up in the end zone. It's incomplete. Wow, the coverage excellent there.
Entering play call, player. There are 9 Khalil
Doesn't get much
Shakir,
better than
Jalen
that. Had he
Waddle,
gotten there just a little
Jalen
bit
Waddle.
earlier, he probably draws the flag a little
Shot
late.
for
And
the
it's probably a
spot.
touchdown.
They'll go again here from the 10-yard line. Second down and goal. Throwing again is Allen. This one caught at the 4.
Entering play
That's
call,
gonna move
player.
him closer,
There are 9
but they're gonna need to
categories.
come up
You
with
have
something
7
here.
options. Khalil
Comes
Shakir,
third and
Jalen
goal.
Waddle,
I really
Jalen
like
Waddle,
the balance
curl
that they've
combo.
showed so far on this drive,
Close
Mike. And what that
post.
does is
Puff forward
it
wide
makes the
space
defense
in.
have to defend the entire field. The run game and the pass game, everything looks the same. There's no tells, so they can't afford to just dial up certain schemes to take away a run or a pass. They've got to defend the entire playbook, and so far they've done a great job on this drive doing just that.
Allen going to throw here on 3rd and goal. No chance at all. He'll go down.
Looked like a pass protection breakdown. They had 5 offensive linemen and a running back in the backfield. I promise you, somebody was assigned to that linebacker, but he timed the blitz perfectly. He ran
Entering play
through
call,
and was able to bring him down for a
play
big sack.
sheets, player. There are 9. Khalil, Jalen Waddle, Chris Olave, fix spike, Pasim, Pa shot post, Pa X, curl flat, Pa jeep post, bench, Pa jeep post.
The offense will stay out there, but they've got some yards to pick up. 4th down and goal. Allen going to throw for it. And this is caught. Wow, the decision to go pays off. Chris Olave. Touchdown, Bills. That touchdown, lucky number 13 on the season.
You know, Mike, I think we're going to see a lot of this, and you know why? It's the new kickoff rule. So think about it. In the old days, you'd kick a field goal, you'd kick a touchback, and your opponent would have the ball on the 20. You didn't give up as much field position, but you only got 3 points. Nowadays, you go for 3 points and you kick a touchback, they get the ball on the 35. It's almost 30 yards of field
Entering
position.
play call,
You're just
coach
better off
suggestions.
going
There
for
are 9
touchdowns when you
categories.
get
You
in here
have
tight.
15 options. That attempt is selected.
Tyler Bass now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Bills will take a 7-0 lead.
Entering play call, normal. There are 2 categories. You have 3 options. Kickoff left is selected. Kickoff middle.
Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. From the 6, here comes a return. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. The Chiefs offense about ready to get going on their 2nd possession. They were forced to punt the first time through.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 7 categories.
For 1st and 10. From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And he'll get back to the
Entering
line
play
of
call,
scrimmage.
coach suggestions. There are 7 categories.
1 yard gain brings up 2nd and 9 at the 26-yard line.
So, from the 26-yard line, here's 2nd and 9. They'll stay on the ground and stay with Pacheco. I don't think I was going too far either way. Defense right on it. They hold him to no gain.
And after that negative
Entering
run, I
play
think this
call,
changes the
coach
play call now on
suggestions. There
3rd
are 7
down. So this
categories.
offensive line has to be a lot better on 1st and 2nd down to gain positive yards. Stay on track because you don't want to be in 3rd and pass too often in today's NFL.
Here's a 3rd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. Into the hands of Juju. He's going to be out of bounds, short of the marker, but maybe more importantly, there is a flag down. Let's get the call.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 7 categories.
The task now, a really tough one. 3rd and very long. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. The throw on the run is complete. And he'll be stopped short of a 1st down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down.
So barring an aggressive decision here on 4th down, it looks like this is going to be a 3 and out. So this offense has to get to the
Entering
sideline
play
and
call,
regroup,
coach
figure out what went
suggestions.
wrong,
There are 7
fix it, 'cause
categories.
they've got to be able to maintain possession the next time out.
Here's Matt Ariza now. And on to punt for the 2nd time in this opening quarter. This brought in out past the 20. And some nifty running on the return. Picked up some good yardage before he was taken down.
Entering play call, James Cook III. James Cook, empty, sprint HB, empty and do a wrap, AHB dive.
On the ground, it's Cook to start this drive. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. Now a stoppage here for an injured player. That's Jalen Waddle, who's in some discomfort. So as they look at the injured player,
Entering
we'll take
play
a timeout.
call, player, there, you have to, entering, instant, call, view, chat, stats, coaching, pop, medical center is selected. Enter, player name Elagunjo, player name Mhoked, player name D. Carter, player name J. Waddle, position W, injury type muscle cramps, injury length 2 quarters, injury length. You have to, entering, options, coaching. Pop, medical, depth chart is selected. Entering, depth charts, player name J. Allen. AHB selected, FB selected, W, position W, player name C. Love, player name J. Waddle. Player name K. Shakir. Player name L. McCaffrey. Player name J. Waddle. Player name J. Waddle. Player name Emir. Player name. You have to, entering play call, Chris Olave. Chris Olave, fix spike 3. Possum, shot post, post cross.
try again. It's 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Allen. He'll step up and run this. Can't beat those legs. 13-yard pickup. A scramble leads to a first down.
Entering play call,
Mike,
player,
I like
error
everything
9,
about this
Khalil
play,
Shakir.
except the very
Khalil
end. You've already picked
combo.
up good yardage. You've already picked up the first down. Now get down on the ground and protect yourself. There's no reason to take those shots.
To throw on 1st and 10, Allen. This one not quite on target. Too much. That one falls incomplete. Khalil Shakir, the intended target. And that will lead to a 2nd down.
You know, so they don't connect here, Mike, but I kind of like the early message because now as a defense, they have to understand that even if we have this guy covered, one of the best players in the entire league, this quarterback's going to continue to give him a chance at the ball. So not only do we have to cover him, we have to contest and make a play on every throw.
Dagger. Pashat Portland. Dagger.
2nd and 10. Out of the gun, here's Allen. Off-balance throw. It's complete. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Not just a first down, but reception number 70 on the season.
Entering play call, player, error 9, Dawson Nutt, Luke McCaffrey, Hail Mary, Mills slot option, D-corner.
Here's 1st and 10. From the gun, throw here for Allen. To the left side, it's caught by Shakir.
Entering play call, player, there are 9 categories. You have 7 options.
Defense
Luke
does a
McCaffrey is
nice job here
selected.
initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's
Luke
the most
McCaffrey,
valuable real estate
Dawson
in
Knox,
football.
Khalil
Quarterback
Shakir,
gets off
Chris
his first
Lod,
read, sees
James
some openings to the sideline,
James
and
Kapai,
him and his receiver are able to connect.
empty end, AHB dive.
From the 43, here's 2nd and 5. On the carry, it's Cook. He'll is only about 3, so it will bring up 3rd down.
Entering play call, player, there are 9 categories. You have 7 options.
They're going to need
James
to create
Kapai
more
selected.
running room on the ground if
Chris
they plan on
Lod,
extending this drive.
Chris Lod, fixed spike 3, Possum. Pashat Coast. Coast cross.
So they'll talk over what to do on this 3rd down play as we have hit the end of the 1st quarter. 7-0 is our score. And EA Sports NFL
Entering
Sunday
play call,
returns
player,
after
there are
this.
9 categories. You have to enter, quit, resume, ins, call, view, chat, soup, celebrations, stat, coaching. Pop, medical center is selected. Entering, player name J. Waddle. Position WR. Injury type muscle cramp. Injury length 1 quarter. You have to entering plate. James
The Bills with
Kapai.
it to start quarter
Chris
number
Love.
2. As they've got it starting
spike
3rd
3,
down
Possum.
and
Pashat
2.
Coast cross.
From the gun, it's Allen. He's got his man. That's Olave. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a 1st down.
That's another Bills 1st down.
Third
Entering
downs,
play
Mike, those
call,
are
player.
quarterback
There are
downs.
9
Those are the downs
categories.
where you
You
tend to
have
find
7
yourself in a
options.
must-pass situation,
Khalil
and that's where the
Shakir.
top guys in the league are still
James
capable of overcoming it. So
James
throw the ball
AHB
downfield, be accurate with the
MTNHB
ball.
cross screen.
Winning on third downs, that is a
AHB
recipe for success.
They'll run the draw with Cook. And he'll get back to the
Entering
line
play
scrimmage.
call,
That's about
player.
all.
There are 9 categories.
On the
You have
previous
7
play, Mike, we
options.
saw him have some
Chris
success
Love.
through the air. They tried to
Chris
change it up with a
you have
draw,
fixed
but
spike,
the defense wasn't having any of
post,
it. Didn't
post
sell out for the
cross.
pass. They're able to stop that one for a loss.
2nd and 11. Operating out of the gun, here comes Allen. Left side. To the
Entering
hands of
play
Olave.
call, player. There are 9
Not sure what was
categories.
the
You
more
have 7
difficult
options.
aspect of the
Chris
play.
Love is
Winning
selected.
his route versus man coverage,
Khalil
or
Shakir.
catching this pass, because that quarterback
Khalil
he put a
Shakir.
little extra
Curl
sauce
combo.
on that one to get
Zone
it there on
alert
time,
double.
and he's able to
Pass
secure a
forward
really
wide.
nice catch.
Zone alert. Curl empty. Dagger. Pass shot toward the spot.
Looking to keep a promising drive alive. It is 3rd and a yard. From the gun, Josh Allen. This is caught at 2. And he's in. Dawson Knox. Touchdown, Buffalo.
He's lined up one-on-one, and it's a mismatch from the very beginning. He's just so fast, so big. He's kind of part tight end, part wide receiver, and when you have that type of skill set, it's just going to be hard to stop.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 9 categories. You have 15 options. Pat attempt is selected.
Extra point try by Bass. The kick is good. And the Bills move out on top, 14-0.
Entering play call, normal. There are 2 categories. You have 3 options. Kickoff left is selected. You have 2 options. Quit, resume, in, call, view, highlight, chat, soup, celeb, stats, coaching. Pop-up medical center is, depth chart is selected. Player name J. Allen. Position QB, AHB, FB, WR. Player name C. Love. Player name K. Shakir. Player name L. McCaffrey. Player name L. McCaffrey. Player name Emir. Player name Emir. Player name J. Waddle. You have entering play call, normal, kickoff middle.
Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. Here's Smith to return it. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. So, here comes the KC offense set to take over once more.
Entering play
They're staring
call,
at a 2
coach
touchdowns,
suggestions.
14
There are
the
7
score,
categories.
as the offense tries to regroup and get going with 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. That's caught. It's Xavier
Entering
Worthy.
play call, coach suggestions. There are 7
That's a
categories.
first down completion of 7 yards.
2nd and 2 at the 32-yard line.
Ball on the 32. It's 2nd and 2. Now Mahomes. Gives it to Pacheco. And he is planted. Backfield. Defenders crashing through. Blow up that play behind the line.
Well, as been the case this entire first half, it's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part.
Coach suggestions. There are 7 categories.
Third and 6. Throwing is Mahomes. Taking off, he'll try to get there. Can't beat those legs. 13-yard pickup. A scramble leads to a first down.
15 yards on the play. And the Kansas City Chiefs. First down. First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Having a quarterback with this ability to run is such an X factor in today's NFL. It's an element of their offense that you have to be prepared for on every single play. Here we see it on third down. Starts out as a pass. Nowhere to go with the ball. He tucks it, turns into a runner. Picks up the first down.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. To throw is Mahomes. That's made by Smith-Schuster.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 7 categories.
13, pretty lucky here. Back-to-back gains of 13. And another first down.
A gain of 13 yards. And a first down, Chiefs.
First down throw, Mahomes. Quick throw here is complete. Nice gain on first down, but the penalty flags come in. And the question now, will the play stand?
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 7 categories.
Mahomes. They're trying to set up the screen here with Pacheco. And he's taken down inside the opponent's
Entering
35.
play call, coach suggestions. There are 7 categories.
Good for a Chiefs first down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion. And then really, it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes
Entering
players need to
play
make
call,
plays.
coach suggestions. There are 7
So his team finds
categories.
themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional, you become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
On second down, Mahomes. That's caught. Travis Kelce. And they're going to be set up right around the 10-yard line.
It's a gain of 21 yards.
First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down.
First and goal, Kansas City.
I love the way
Entering
the
play
ball's been
call,
moving
coach
around to different
suggestions.
guys
There are
this
7
drive, Mike. I mean, it really
categories.
keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's first and goal.
Well, a chance to get right back in it here. First down and goal. Now, Mahomes. They'll set up the screen to Pacheco. And he's going to be stopped at
Entering
about
play
the 4.
call, coach
You
suggestions.
see so
There
many
are 7
teams wait till third
categories.
down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on first down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screenplay still in the back of their head.
Mahomes now to throw on second down. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Patrick Mahomes. Touchdown, KC. That's his third rushing touchdown of the year. The defense comes up with the coverage, but they cannot keep up with the speed as the quarterback scrambles to the end zone for the touchdown.
Coach suggestions. There are 7 categories.
A quarterback's legs can be the most dangerous. The defenders are trying to match backs, match tight ends and receivers, but often it's the quarterback that has no one assigned to him, and in this case, he's able to capitalize and run it in himself.
The extra point by Butker is good. And the Chiefs are on the board. It's now 14-7.
Entering play call, special teams. Return middle.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. On the return, this is strong. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Bills offense and Chris Olave getting ready for their next possession. And it may be time for this defense to start throwing a second defender at him, maybe.
James
Look at what he's done.
Josh Allen,
whatever the defense has tried the first half,
Shakir,
it hasn't
Dawson
worked.
Knox, Hail Mary, Mills slot op, stretch alert, Mills slot option.
On first down, Allen. Quick throw, taken in.
Entering play call, player, there, Dawson Knox, Chris Love, James Kakaya, Josh Allen,
can't react quickly enough
James,
because the
Chris
ball's coming out
Love,
so hot, but
Chris Love,
they knew it was coming,
3,
and they end up holding them to just a short game.
Spike, Pa Exploit, curl flat.
From the 31, here's 2nd and 6.
You have to stat coaching. Medical set depth chart is selected. Entering depth player name HFWR slot 1 slot 2 slot 2 player name J Waddle, player name K Shakir, player name L McCaffrey, player name J Waddle, player name J Waddle, player name Emir. You have to entering franchise screen. You have 9 options. Coaching is selected.
From the gun, here is Allen. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down.
Let's add that to the list of great throws we've seen
Entering
out of this
play
quarterback
call,
here in the first
player,
half.
there,
We thought he might be able to have a good game, especially against this style of defense. But
McCaffrey,
let's be honest, Mike, he's
Bill
been
slot
more
up,
than just
Hail
good.
Mary,
He's been
shot safe
sensational.
lock, Padu, D corner.
So, 1st and 10 here now at the 38. Allen gonna throw. They'll go back to Shakir. He's got another one. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
Entering play call, player, there are 9 categories. You have 7 options. Luke McCaffrey is selected.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz
Dawson
coming
Knox,
and just gets
Khalil
the ball
Shackett,
out of his
Chris
hands.
Love,
Understand
James
where
Kakaya,
your outlets are.
James
It results in an easy pitch and
MTNH
catch
because crack.
and move the chains.
MTN counter STR. MTNH because crack.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Play clock down to 0. That's going to be a delay.
Game, offense.
Entering play, Chris, James Kakaya, James, MTNH zone WK, MTNH because crack.
They'll run the toss with Cook.
This just
Entering
shows
play
why you
call,
can't count on
player,
just
there
one
are
guy
9
to take him
category.
down.
Chris
He's a
Alon,
powerful enough runner.
James
You've got to have
Kapai,
guys coming in support when
James
that first hit
Kapai,
is made.
empty and
It takes a
HP
team
plunge.
effort to stop him,
Husprint
especially once he
HP
gets
flat,
going.
empty and duo wrap. HP dive. Empty and duo wrap.
Ball placed at the 45 for 2nd and 5. On the handoff, this is Cook. It'll get forward to about the 42. Christian Fulton is in on the tackle.
Entering play call, player, there are 9 categories,
really
you have 7 options.
What it allows them
Chris
to do,
Alon,
Mike, is keep everything in the playbook
James
at their
Kapai,
disposal.
James
Third and short,
Kapai,
now it's up
empty,
to these
Husprint
coaches to dial
HP,
up
empty
their
and
best
duo,
short yardage
HP
play
dive.
and extend this drive.
They'll come up to 3rd and 3. On 3rd down, they go with Cook. And he'll work his way down to the 32-yard line. And that is enough for a first down.
That's another Bills first down.
There's a big
Entering play
conversation
call,
going on
player,
right now
there are
around the
9
NFL about what
categories.
is the true
Chris
value
Alon,
of having
James
a run
Kapai,
game. And I've always thought it comes down to being good
empty,
at 3
Husprint
situations.
HP,
Can you run
inside
the ball in
zone
the
split.
4th quarter with a lead?
HP
How well can
dive.
you run the ball on the goal line?
Inside
And then in
zone
this
split.
case, how well can you run the ball in short yardage situations?
Once again, it's Cook. He'll push forward for about a yard.
Entering play call,
Tranquil
player,
up
there
to
are
make the
9
tackle.
categories, you have 6 options. Josh Allen is selected.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Chris Alon, fix spike 3. Possum, fix spike, paek, curl flat, podkeep post. Close stick flat.
Here's a 2nd and 9. So now they'll throw it with Allen. And he gets him 6 yards closer before
Entering
going out
play
of
call,
bounds.
player, there are 9 categories, you have 7
There's a lot
options.
of ways
Chris
to get the ball
Alon
in
is
the hands of your
selected.
running backs, and it's not always by
Khalil
just handing it to
Shakir.
them. In this case, it's a simple check
Dawson
down,
Knox.
picks up a good gain, brings up 3rd down.
Khalil Shakir. Dagger. Pashat Portland. Dagger.
3rd down and 3. From the shotgun, it's Allen. He is hit before he can get rid of it, and down he goes.
Having a dominant pass rush so often translates to wins. But that's hardly been the case here, Mike, and they're able to add another
Entering play
sack to their
call,
total before
coach
half, and that's
suggests
great.
FGY
But
shut
somehow they
field
still
goal
find
48
themselves
yards.
trailing.
Play
So that's the
sheets,
only thing that
player,
matters.
there are 9. Chris Alon. Chris, fix, possum, fix spike, pax, curl flat, podkeep post, close stick flat, WR diag. Shuffle empty and level, keep in.
No move for the field goal unit. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down. Allen going to throw for it. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down.
You know, more often than not in the NFL, games are won based on who wins critical downs. Well, that 4th down attempt right there was exactly that, and this defense came up huge.
Entering play
for a
call,
big-time
coach
4th down stop.
suggestions, there are 7 categories.
thrown right side, but incomplete.
Well defended there. The
Entering
quarterback's
play
trying to
call,
attack this
coach
defense
suggestions.
outside the
There are
numbers.
7
Those
categories.
really wide angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend, so give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. He'll drop this underneath to Pacheco. They'll get about 6 before he's
Entering
taken
play
down.
call, coach suggestions. There are 7
How
categories.
often do we see these running backs run these angle routes, and they catch it in stride and run a hole through the defense? So, I know the defense gave up some yards here, but it could have been a lot worse.
Here's a 3rd down and 4. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. He'll try to run for it. Give him 11 on the scramble. And give them a new set of downs.
And a Kansas City Chiefs. First down.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 7
You
categories.
can't just accept that it's a pass and be so consumed with the receivers downfield. You have to account for the quarterback as a scrambler. You can see why, as he's able to get out of the pocket and pick up the 1st down.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. A give here to Pacheco. And a strong 1st down
Entering
run.
play call,
Pick up
coach
of
suggestions.
9.
There are
Setting up
7
second and short.
categories.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
They'll run it straight ahead with Pacheco. And he will work this down inside the 40. That's going to be good enough to move the chains. 1st down.
A gain of 6. That's good for a Kansas City Chiefs.
It just seems like
Entering
every
play
time this guy
call,
touches
coach
the ball, he
suggestions.
makes
There are
something
7
happen.
categories.
Not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2. But it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor. And when you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground, man, it makes such a big difference for the offense.
A run up the middle with Pacheco. And he'll
Entering
get
play
back to the
call,
line of
coach
scrimmage. That's about
suggestions.
all.
There are 7
You want to see
categories.
linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
Mahomes now on 2nd down. Into the hands of Juju. And he'll be stopped short of the 1st down. He's able to look it in and get forward for a pickup of about 8. Now we'll get a stoppage here for an injured Bill. And as the medical staff looks him over, we'll step
Entering
aside.
play call, coach suggestions. There are 7 categories.
Third and 2. Here we go. Throwing now. Mahomes. Oh, he's got a man. That's caught by Brown. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a 1st down.
Kansas City Chiefs. 1st down. An 8-yard pickup. 1st down, Kansas City.
The most impressive thing about this drive, Mike, has really just been their efficiency. They've just continued to pick up 1st downs, fresh sets of downs. We just saw there with that 3rd down conversion, continue to possess the ball. These opportunities to come away with points continue to go up.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 7 categories.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They put Kelsey in motion. On 1st down, it's Mahomes. Got a man over the middle, it's Worthy. And they're going to bring him down, but there is a penalty marker on the field. That's
entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 7 categories.
Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. Right back to Brown. He's got it again.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 7 categories.
Back in their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch. Get the ball out of his hand. See a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
Throwing again. It's Mahomes. That is brought in at the 10. And they continue to churn out 1st down. What a drive. It continues now with 1st and goal.
That's another Kansas City Chiefs.
2 minutes remain here in this 1st half. Greg and I back in Buffalo after this.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 7 categories.
A chance here to draw level before the break. It's 1st and goal. Mahomes from out of the pistol. He'll throw. That's hauled in at the 2. To the goal line and in. Travis Kelce. Touchdown, Kansas City. It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 7 categories.
And Butker on for the extra point. He's got it. And the Chiefs will tie things up. We are all even at 14.
Entering play call, special teams.
We are all square, 14 apiece to score as this one's away. On the return, it's Ty Johnson. Now an opening past the 30. A very good field position to start as the return is past the 40. So Allen and the Bills getting set for their next possession. And he is in the midst
entering
of an MVP
James
type season. NFL leader in passing yardage, and he's up over 3,000 now for the season.
McCaffrey, Luke, Hail Mary.
They'll throw on 1st down with Allen. This one broken up.
Entering play call, clear. There are 9 categories. Ray David, Luke McCaffrey, Dawson Knox, Callum, Chris Love, Chris, Fix Pipe 3, Qasim, Pashatko, Ghost Cross, Empty and Smash Y Shake, Close X Cross, Empty and Smash Y Shake.
On play action, Allen. Short pass taken in by Knox. Now flag comes in. It was thrown by the umpire. The pickup is 4, but usually that's a holding penalty.
Entering play
That's
call.
on the veteran,
Chris
Dion
Log.
Dawkins.
Play sheets. There. Coach. MTN's. Neshwai out. MTNHB choice. Neshwai out.
Throwing on second down. It's Allen. I had a defender
Entering
draped
play
all
call.
over him.
Coach
Incomplete.
Curl flat.
Good work to body him up
Post cross.
and set up a
Slot
third
sale.
down.
And 20.
Post
All things
cross.
considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Allen to throw on third and long. Flush to his left. And they'll wind up getting about 6, but he is stopped well short of the first down marker. It is fourth down. Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts.
Entering play
As they'll
call.
discuss
Punch
what's to
shovel.
come.
Recent.
Fourth
There
down
are
is
not.
looming.
Personnel. Recent. Keep in. Post cross.
They'll indeed go for it with Allen. He'll try and get there on the ground. And he's going to have the Bills' first down. That was something else. A big pickup on fourth and long to give them a new set of downs. The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts. And they'll get a chance to talk things
Entering
over
play
after
call.
picking up that
Hail
first
Mary.
down.
Personnel. There are recent. There are close stick. Post cross. Hail Mary. Close stick. Post cross.
Out of the gun, here's Allen. To the left side, it's caught by Shakir. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. Now a timeout, Buffalo. They're second. And they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline.
21-yard line.
Entering play call. Neshwai out. Post cross.
First and 10. From the gun, it's Allen. Got his man at the 6. And he's taken down, but they are in business. This sets up first and goal. The Bills going to use their final timeout here, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline.
Entering play call. Post cross.
A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's first and goal. Operating out of the gun, here comes Allen. This one is caught in the end zone for a touchdown for now. There's a penalty flag back in the backfield.
Holding offense.
So
Entering
holding is
play
the
call.
call.
Recent.
Take that
Post
touchdown
cross.
off
Post
the board.
cross.
Now it is first and goal. From the gun, here is Allen. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Chris Olave. Touchdown, Bills. Second touchdown for him in the game. Number 14 on the year. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a
Entering play
defensive
call.
coordinator,
Coach
you've got to
suggestions.
give your
There are
group
9
an
categories.
answer,
You
'cause
have
right now,
15
they don't
options.
have
Add
for
them to
this half.
selected.
Here's Bass now for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Bills have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead.
Entering play call, normal. There are 2 categories. You have 3 options. Kickoff left is selected.
Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. Here's Smith to return it. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
You have to opt, quit, resume, chat, stat, coaching. Pop, medical center is selected. Player name J. Waddle. Position, injury type muscle cramp, injury length 1 quarter. You have to enter options, coaching, stat, coaching. Pop, depth chart is selected. Entering, player name J. Allen. AHB, FB, WR select, slot 1, slot 2. Player name K. Shakir. Player name L. McCaffrey. Player name L. McCaffrey. Player name Emir. Player name J. Waddle. Player name Emir. Slot 2. Player name J. Waddle. You have 2 options. Stats is selected. Entering play call, Coach Tampa Bay.
First down throw, Mahomes. That's into the hands of Worthy.
Entering play call, suggestions. There are 7 categories.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up second.
One of the tight ends motions right.
37-yard line.
Mahomes now to throw on second down. He's taken down, but just shy of
Entering
midfield.
play call, coach suggestions. There are 7 categories.
They'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half.
First down.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
A first down throw for Mahomes.
Entering play call, suggestions. There are 7 categories.
Brings up second and 8.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 7 categories.
Mahomes going to throw here on third down. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down mark.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often
Entering
considered the
play
safety
call,
blanket.
coach
He makes all the
suggestions.
difficult
There are
catches,
7
tends to be a
categories.
little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
Here's the punter now. The punt for the second time, looking to pin the opponent back deep. And we will not see a return on this one, as it will be marked down. Halftime coming up, and we'll take you down to Scott Hansen for the EA Sports Halftime Report.
Our trip around the NFL starts now. At Acrisure Stadium in Pittsburgh, the Steelers at home to take on Indianapolis. And it's Laviska Shenault. He's going to look at the catch and then look upfield and watch this. He'll take it 65 yards to the end zone. The Steelers get back to 500. They move to 4-4 with this victory. Next up, Lambeau Field. Let's look in on the Packers. They're playing host to the Carolina Panthers. And this is Jaden Reed. One of his 2 touchdown catches in the game coming right here. The Packers move their mark to 7-1, looking good as they get the win. Got one more to show you right now. Let's go to Foxborough. It's the Patriots taking on the Atlanta Falcons. And this is Bijan Robinson. He's looking for an opening, gonna find it, a 17-yard touchdown on the ground. The Falcons get win number 4 on the season. They come away with the victory. And time now for one more look at the rest of the scores from around the NFL. Meanwhile, in our game, both teams have been able to move the ball effectively. It might be a question of which defense can make a stand in the second half. As we get you back out to the second half and rejoin Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
Entering play call, normal. There are 2 categories. You have 3 options. Kickoff left is selected.
Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go. The second half is underway. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 6 categories.
The RPO, they'll get it to Brown.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 7 categories.
That's the entire key. Remember, Mike, in the college game, they get a 3-yard window that they're allowed to be downfield even on a forward pass. That's not the rule in the NFL. These decisions have to be made quickly. If not, even after a good pickup, you could be coming back due to a flag.
He'll get this out to the left flat. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain. Well, we have a moment while we take a look at the key inactives not playing in the ball
Entering
game
play
here
call,
this
coach
afternoon.
suggestions. There are 7 categories.
It's 3rd and 4. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. He's got his tight end. It's Kelsey. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
Good for Kansas City Chiefs. First down. It's a gain of 17 yards. And a first down, Chiefs.
So here's a
Entering
play
play
like that
call,
is clearly
coach
designed to
suggestions.
attack
There are
the
7
middle third of the
categories.
field. So think it's roughly the space between the numbers. That's the most valuable real estate in football. And once he understood where his leverage was and he gets his head around, great job by the quarterback on time, delivering a strike.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. He'll get this out wide, and he's not going to be able to get away. Good defense on the perimeter. It'll be a loss of yardage.
Entering
It almost
play
seemed like
call,
the
coach
defender was getting the play
suggestions.
call
There are
sent
7
into his helmet,
categories.
just like the quarterback, because he knew the play before they even snapped the ball, and that play had no shot.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. On play action, it's Mahomes. To the left side, caught by Kelsey. He's going to be
entering
out of
play
bounds
call.
inside
Coach
the
suggestions.
40-yard
There
line.
are 7 categories.
2 receptions for him on this drive. This one good for 16 yards.
This may look like a simple connection, Mike, just pitch and catch, but I can promise you the amount of time these two guys have spent together on the practice field, in the meeting rooms, just getting on the same page, seeing the game through the same set of eyes, it makes what's pretty difficult seem a lot easier.
And he's out of bounds. Gain of 4.
Entering play
It'll bring
call.
up
Coach
second down.
suggestions. There are 7 categories.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Right back to the air for Mahomes. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. And he'll take it on in. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, Chiefs. That his second TD catch of the season.
You know, Mike, at this level, not all touchdowns are created equal. There's some plays that result in touchdowns, and then there are touchdown strikes. And this one is the latter. I mean, you talk about a confidently thrown ball
Entering
on the
play
money
call. Coach
downfield.
suggestions.
It
There
doesn't
are
get a
7
lot better than this,
categories.
and his receiver is able to take it in for 6.
Butker now to add the PAT. He's got it. And the Chiefs will even the score. It's now 21 all.
21 apiece.
Entering play call. Special teams.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. Johnson now to return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. So Allen and the Bills getting set for their next possession. And he has been a nightmare to scheme against throughout this one.
Slot
This
within.
defense has been picked apart. That is borne out in those impressive numbers. He has been terrific all game long. They'll start on the ground with Cook. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. 12 yards on the game. That's good for a quick first down.
And we're starting to see the fruits of their labor paying off here. I
dive.
mean, they've used this
Play
run
sheets,
game to throw a bunch of body blows throughout the
James
entire contest. And
Chris
while some of the
Jalen
carries
Waddle,
didn't result
Jake
in
Dagger,
much at the time,
Pashat
it's
Portland,
clear they're starting to take its toll on this defense.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. From the gun, Josh Allen. This one caught right side by Knox. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. 35 more yards. Back-to-back big plays to get this drive rolling.
Entering play call. Khalil Shakir, Jalen Waddle, Jalen Dagger, Pashat Portland, Z-Spot.
From the 4-yard line, trying to punch it in. First down and goal. From the gun, throw here for Allen. That is caught back corner of the end zone. Dawson Knox, touchdown Buffalo. That his second touchdown of the afternoon. Greg, it's the quarterback's best friend, and you were that guy for a lot of years. The tight end in a tight area with man coverage.
Yeah, and it's really twofold, Mike, right? First and foremost, we see so many of these tight ends around the league that now have gotten to the point where
there are 9
one-on-one
categories.
matchups, that's advantage offense. But then even in the cases
selected.
they don't create great separation, Mike, it's their size, their catch radius. It's such a friendly target for the quarterback that when things get tight in the red zone, they look to the tight end.
And this one is no good. He missed the extra point in this tight game. Boy, that could come to be a big factor as this second half rolls along.
Entering play call, normal. There are 2 categories. You have 3 options. Kickoff left is selected. Kickoff middle.
Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. Here's Smith to return it. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there.
At their own 25-yard line.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 7 categories.
We'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Pacheco. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. Terrific starter there. Gain of 15 and a first down.
That's good for a Kansas City Chiefs. First down. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Entering
Nice
play
start
call,
here to the
coach
drive.
suggestions.
Early down
There are 7
success. Every
categories.
offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up first downs without having to get to 3rd down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Gray is the motion man here. Once again, it's Pacheco. This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
And they've really done a nice job defensively holding them in
Entering
check.
play call,
Ideally,
coach
you want your back to
suggestions. There
average
are
around
7
4 yards a
categories.
pop, but they're falling short of that threshold as of now, and partially it's why they find themselves trailing at this stage in the game.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. Got a man over the middle. It's Worthy.
Entering play call,
Get
coach
about 6
suggestions.
before he
There are
was
7
taken down.
categories.
A gain of 6 yards. And it's 3rd down.
They go 5 receivers for 3rd down and 4. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down.
And a Kansas City Chiefs.
Entering
Often
play
we see
call,
quarterbacks
coach
standing in the pocket,
suggestions.
holding
There are
it, seeing
7
if they can create
categories.
something downfield. Well, not that play. That play was simple. Snap the ball to the quarterback, spit it out into the hands of your receiver, and let's see what he can do.
Here's 1st and 10. They're going to run out of the gun with Pacheco.
Entering
He'll
play
get
call,
back to the
coach
line of scrimmage.
suggestions.
That's about
There
all.
are 7 categories.
Johnson. 1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9 at the Bills' 46-yard line.
from the 46. Here's second down and 9. Mahomes back. That's dropped off to Pacheco. And he's going to be
entering play call. Coach suggestions. There are 7 categories.
This is a great example of the old saying, Mike. You never go broke taking a profit. And give credit to this quarterback. I know it's not the big explosive play he was looking for, but getting the ball into the hands of his running back allow him to pick up some extra yardage after the catch.
Third and short. Here's Patrick, and he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8
yards. That's another Kansas City Chiefs first down. First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
This has been a really
play
impressive
call.
drive,
Coach
Mike, really from the
suggestions. There are
start.
7
And this is something
categories.
defenses want to force offenses to do. Methodically work their way down the field, but they've been highly efficient, and now they get another first down.
Off the play fake. Mahomes. Right back to Brown. He's got it again. And he will get into the end zone. Hollywood Brown. Touchdown, KC. It's his second touchdown of the year.
Well, it seems this game is kind of getting to the point, Mike, where it's defense optional. I mean, both these teams are really just having their way with their opponent. They're going up and down the field, and after this long touchdown,
Entering play
yes, this
call.
is great
Coach
if you're a fantasy
suggestions.
player,
There are
but
7
it's not so great
categories.
if you're a defensive coordinator.
Here's Buckner now for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Chiefs have taken the lead by a point here in the third.
Entering play call. Special teams.
So now it's Buckner following the touchdown to send this one away. Johnson now to return. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. The Bills offense and Chris Olave getting ready for their next possession. And he was
Entering play
unguardable
call.
in the
James
first half. You see the numbers as
James
they try to add to those here in the third quarter.
MTNAHB cross screen. AHB base.
Allen going to give it to Cook. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5.
And as of right now, they find themselves
Entering
trailing
play
at the
call.
moment,
Player.
but it's
There
certainly
are 9
not because of the
categories. You
ground
have
game.
7
He's
options.
averaging
James
over 4
Papaya
yards per
selected.
carry. Just hasn't been enough to overcome
James
some of their
AHB
shortcomings
draw.
elsewhere.
MTNAHB cross screen. AHB base.
Ball on the 35. Here comes a 2nd and 5. They'll keep it on the ground with Cook. Running room hard to come by as he'll get ahead for a yard. It was Jalen Watson
Entering
who
play
got him
call.
down.
Player. There are 9 categories. Chris Olave. Khalil Shakir. Chris Olave. Dawson Knock. Ray Day. Josh Allen. James Kakai. Chris Olave. Chris Olave. Fix. Passing. Fix. Paek. Curl flat. Podkeep post. Close stick flat. WR diag. Shuffle MTN. Keep in.
3rd down and 3. From the shotgun, it's Allen. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
I know it doesn't seem like a ton of yards on top of that pick, but that was really well done. I mean, it's just going to make life so much easier now as the offense takes the field, trying to capitalize off of that turnover.
Patrick Mahomes going to lead the KC offense back out for this next drive. And he's had it going in the first half. Really had his way with the secondary.
Play call, coach suggestions. There are 7 categories.
Keep it going. The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
He's tackled at the 34-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up second.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 7 categories.
From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd and 9. Throwing is Mahomes. He'll get this complete to Worthy.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 7 categories.
Catch number 7 so far in this one. And a first down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 7 categories.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 17-yard line.
Here comes 2nd and 4. A handoff to Pacheco. A powerful run just shy of the goal line, but he has picked up the first down. It is 1st and goal.
And a Kansas City Chiefs first down.
What a
Entering
great run
play
down
call,
here inside
coach
the red zone,
suggestions.
Mike.
There
It's
are
so
7
important that you
categories.
still can run the ball. Great job here by the back. I thought for a minute he was going to score. He gets it all the way down inside the 1, and I wouldn't be surprised if they let him finish this drive off.
From the 1-yard line, first down and goal. Let the fullback try to power it home. Trying to find a crease in that mass of humanity, but he's going to come up short.
Leads to 2nd
So often when it comes to safeties, Mike, we talk about
Entering
their
play
speed
call,
and their range.
coach
But for him to
suggestions.
be able
There
to
are
come up
7
and make a tackle and
categories.
be physical at the point of attack and keep this ball carrier to no gain, that's pretty impressive.
Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. And now movement up front. This crowd is making it tough down deep in the red zone.
Entering play call, coach
That's on the rookie
suggestions.
first-rounder
There
out
are
of
7
Ohio State,
categories.
Josh Simmons.
Still 2nd down.
The task a bit tougher as they face 2nd and goal. Now, Mahomes. A throw there on 2nd down, going to be incomplete. Now we'll get a stoppage here for an injured Bill. Athletic training staff looking at him, so we'll step aside.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 7 categories.
Good job so far by the defense protecting the short field. Now it's 3rd and goal. Here's Mahomes. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. That's Taylor Rapp bursting in to bring him down.
With the right personnel, the safety position is like the ultimate chess piece, right? You can put him in center field to play pass. You can bring him up and make him a pseudo linebacker. but you also can bring them on pressure, Mike, and that's what this guy does so well. The timing and the speed, he got there in a hurry.
Entering play call. Safe man left.
On fourth down, Super Bowl champ Harrison Butker now for the Chiefs. This a 31-yard attempt. Butker's kick is good. And the Chiefs will extend their lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but
Entering
you
play
want to
call,
continue to
special
apply
teams.
pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
After the made field goal, Butker back on the field to send this one away. On the return, this is strong. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. So Allen and the Bills getting set for their next possession. And as we move into the second half of the season, he continues to put
Entering
up the
play
big
call,
numbers.
play
Currently the
formation,
NFL's
there are
leader in
9,
passing
concept,
as
there
we
are
play
play
here in
type,
the month
there
of
are 9,
November.
personnel, there are recent, there are 9, coach suggestions, there are 9, inside zone.
On the ground, it's Cook to start this drive. They try to push forward. He'll wind up getting 3 yards with that one. Jamari Connor there on the
Entering
stop.
play call, coach suggestions, there are 9 categories, you have 12 options, Meshwai out is selected. Levels Y corner.
From the 29, here's 2nd and 6. From the gun, it's Allen. Back into the hands of Shakir. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7.
The key to good route running,
Entering
Mike,
play
is
call,
deceiving the
PHP
man
base.
covering you into thinking you're doing one thing, and then you change it and do the other. And in this case, he had the defender thinking this was a vertical downfield route, and then next thing you know, he gets to his break point, he breaks in, and that ball's put right on the money for a big pickup.
On 1st and 10, it's Cook. And he gets this close to the 40.
Entering play call,
It was
coach
Jalen
suggestions,
Watson who
there
got
are
him
9
down.
categories, you have 12 options. Recent, there are 9 categories, you have 9 options. Keep in.
Look him up on a 2nd down and 8. Out of the gun, here's Allen. Going down the center of the field, open man, and it's taken in. And he will score. Luke McCaffrey, touchdown, Bills. This great season throwing the ball continues. That last TD pass, number 40 on the year.
Entering play call, coach suggestions, there are 9 categories, you have 15 options, that attempt is selected.
Now Bass to tack on the extra point. And this one is no good. He missed The extra point in this tight game, boy, that could come to be
Entering
a
play
big
call,
factor as
normal.
this
There are two
second half rolls
categories.
along.
You have three options. Kickoff left is selected.
Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. Here's Smith to return it. He'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
At their own 22-yard line.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 7 categories.
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. To throw is Mahomes. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just
Entering
as the
play
ball was
call, coach
arriving.
suggestions.
It'll bring up
There are
2nd
7
down.
categories.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. When that defender's bearing down, you really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch, and in this case, what guys are unwilling.
Mahomes now to throw on 2nd down. He'll drop this underneath to Pacheco.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 7 categories.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
Here's a 3rd down and 4. Throwing is Mahomes. Taking off, he'll try to get there. And he will have a 1st down, but I don't think that's going to stand. They're already heading backwards.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 7 categories.
So after the 5 yards are walked off, they face 3rd and long. To throw is Mahomes. Over the middle, that's Kelsey. And he will have a 1st down, but I don't think that's going to stand. They're already heading backwards.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 7 categories.
Third and long for Mahomes. To the sideline. Nice job. They pull that one in, but that is still well short of a 1st down. Now we'll get a stoppage here for an injured Bill. The training staff going to look, and we'll step out for a moment.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 7 categories.
And the Chiefs will punt the ball away.
For the Chiefs.
Now the return, and he's going to be brought down after a short return, and that's where his team will get possession of the football.
Entering play, inside zone.
Here's a handoff to Cook. And wow, tough to bring down that time. Surging forward for a pickup of 6.
Entering play call. Recent. There are 9 categories. You have 9 options. Personnel. There are 9. Play type. There are 9. Concept. There are formation. Player. There are play sheets. Coach suggestion. Recent. Levels white or AHB base. Levels inside zone.
Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd and 4. A run up the middle with Cook. And he will not.
Entering play call. Recent. There are 9 categories. AHB base.
It's 3rd down.
Coach suggestion. Play sheets. There are 9. Coach double slants.
Still keeps this offense what they call a 50-50 downs. It means with the down and distance provided, you can call a run or a pass, and both are equal threats. And that's what makes it so hard for these defenses to defend those situations.
Third and 2. Now Allen. And he's going to pick up the first down. He knew where that marker was and made sure he got beyond it.
4 yards. That's good for a Bills first down.
This is a great example of where just having situational awareness is so critical in the huddle. When every one of those receivers, Mike, breaks the huddle and go line up, they've got to know where that first down marker is. If your route calls, get by it, secure the catch, and bring up a fresh set of downs.
Allen with a throw on 1st and 10. Left side into the hands of Olave. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
17 yards.
6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a first down.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Now, so far here today, putting points on the board certainly hasn't been a problem. And plays like that are why. Think about it, Mike. Sometimes you just have to take what the defense gives you and not force something that's not there. And that mid-range pass results in a fresh set of downs.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Run out of the gun with Cook. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground.
Entering
there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
Recent. Inside. AHB. Inside zone. Inside zone. Inside zone. Keep in. Levels Y corner.
So back and forth they go as we are through 3. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports.
Entering play call. Inside zone. AHB base. Coach suggests play sheet. Coach AHB slim. Empty and slot whipping. AHB slim.
2nd and 10. The 4th quarter begins with a run by Cook. He'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Gonna lose a yard.
Entering play call.
You know, at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run.
There are
exactly
9 categories. You have 9 options.
By keeping the ball on the ground.
Double slants.
But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on 3rd down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
To the air on 3rd down. Here's Allen. He'll look middle here, and there's Olave.
When you think back to the first half, Mike, just how well he threw the ball, and you thought maybe this defense would come up with some answers in the second half to slow him down, but so far, that has proven to not be the
James
case.
Kapai, Chris Khalil Shakir, Dawson Knox, Ray Davis, Josh Allen, James Kapai, James MT Sprint HB MT Enduro Wrap AHB Dive.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. A run with Cook. How about that? Quick feet there. Made a man miss. On his way to a nice pickup of 7.
And all you can do at this point, Mike, is just really marvel
Entering
at how well
play
he's
call,
been able to
player,
run the ball.
Barrier 9,
Throughout the
Chris
course of the game, they've certainly not been shy in giving it to him, and
Ray Davis,
I think he's held
Josh
up his
Allen,
side of the bargain.
James Kapai, MT Sprint MT Enduro Wrap AHB Dive.
2nd down and 3. Once again, it's Cook. And the Bills are going to be set up with a 1st and goal. A strong running takes them down to the 9.
And the Bills, 1st down. 1st and goal.
So, Mike, you know by now my philosophy on 3rd down. If it was up to me, I would only want to be in 3rd down. I want to get all of my conversions on 1st and 2nd down and be able to stay in those neutral down situations. So it's exactly what they do here. They lean on the ground game and pick up a fresh set of downs.
An opportunity for what could be a game-sealing touchdown right here. First.
You have to quit resume in stats coaching. Medical center is selected. Entering player name Mhoped. Player name T. Grable. You have to. Entering franchise screen. You have 9 options. Coaching is selected.
Here's Cook. And he's in. James Cook. Touchdown Buffalo. That touchdown puts it in double digits. Now 10 rushing touchdowns on the season.
Entering play call, kick pad holder blast, pad attempt.
Pass now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Bills will make it a 2-score game as they are now up 9.
Entering play call, normal. There are 2 categories, kickoff middle.
Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. This taken at the 5. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. The Chiefs offense ready to see what they can do. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 7 categories.
From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. Who else? Another catch.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 7 categories.
Of 6 on 1st down.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 30-yard line.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd down and 4. Mahomes gives it to Pacheco. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 7 categories.
They'll come up to 3rd and 3. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. He'll get this one complete to Brown. Catch number 7 so far in this one. And a first down.
That's good for a Kansas City Chiefs. First down. It's a gain of 10. First down, Chiefs.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
A give here to Pacheco. Not much happening there.
Entering
Just
play
a
call,
short game.
coach suggestions. There are 7 categories.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9 at the 42-yard line.
From the 42-yard line. Here's 2nd and 9. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. Got a man over the middle, it's Worthy. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. He's over 100 receiving
Entering play
yards on the
call,
afternoon
coach
now.
suggestions.
And a
There are
first
7
down to boot.
categories.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
They put Kelsey in motion. Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on first down. And he'll be taken down at the
Entering play
25-yard
call,
line.
coach suggestions. There are
His
7
fifth catch of the
categories.
afternoon. Good for a first down.
These hitch routes, they're usually just designed to pick up a few safe yards. An easy completion, get some rhythm for your quarterback. However, this time, he's able to make a little magic happen after the catch and turn it into something much bigger than even they were probably anticipating.
They'll run it straight ahead with Pacheco. Well, he shows you the elusiveness getting out of one tackle, but not the other. Fortunate, really, to get back to the line
Entering
of
play
scrimmage on
call,
that play.
coach suggestions.
Nice
There
job
are
by the
7
running back making the
categories.
first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
From the 24 now, here's 2nd down and 9. Play action here. Mahomes. He bought all the time he could, but he's going to be taken down as he couldn't get a throw away.
That's a prototypical coverage sack. All 11 guys on the field doing their job. Starts with sound back-end coverage. Nowhere to go quick with the ball. The quarterback has no chance but to extend the play.
Entering
Look for
play
something
call,
late
coach
developing downfield.
suggestions. There
That
are
was all
7
the time this front
categories.
needed to chase him down and bring him down for a sack.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Mahomes. That ball is caught on the sideline. And both
Entering
feet
play call,
inbounds.
coach suggestions.
A big
There are
third
7
down pickup for a
categories.
first down. That is a gain of 20. What a chance now. First and goal coming up.
At the 8-yard line.
This has been some kind of march downfield now. Can they pay it off with 6? It's 1st and goal. Throwing now, Mahomes. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up
Entering play
second
call.
down.
Coach suggestions. There are
Find a way to
7
hold on to
categories.
that one. I mean, you're right on the doorstep of the end zone. And listen, I understand that hit is coming. But guess what? That hit's coming whether you catch it or not. And you get paid to make the difficult catches. And I would classify that one as tough, but you got to make that catch. Give your team a chance to come away with this drive with some points.
Off the bootleg, it's Mahomes. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete. He was
Entering
trying to
play
get it
call.
to
Coach
Xavier Worthy there.
suggestions. There are 7
Now,
categories.
third and goal coming up.
You can feel them starting to press a little bit, especially with this passing game. They find themselves so close to the end zone, they got to get it over the goal line. You got to be a little bit more accurate. You got to be a little bit smarter with the ball. And right now, the timing, the spacing, it's just not matching up.
Third and goal. Mahomes. That's hauled in at the 2. They're going to stop him here, short of the goal line, but that flag is down, and it might set up a very interesting decision.
Entering play call. Coach suggestions. There are 7 categories. Safe man right. Low block left.
Big moment for a guy who's made some big kicks in his career, Harrison Butker. This to get back to a one-possession game. His kick is good. He got it. And they are indeed back within one score. So the mistake there, the roughing
Entering
call on
play
the field
call.
goal.
Coach
They'll take the
suggestions.
3
There are
points
7
off the board,
categories.
keep possession of the ball, and have it first down. Pacheco. And this one ruined quickly. Take them back to the 5-yard line.
In these goal-to-go situations backed up on your own goal line, Mike, what they teach the defense is it's your job to establish
Entering
a
play
new
call.
line of
Coach
scrimmage. And that's exactly
suggestions.
what
There
they
are
did
7
here. Watch the push
categories.
they get. The offensive line goes backwards, and they take the ball carrier down for a loss.
Back to the 5-yard line now. Second down and goal. Off the play fake. The blitz overwhelms the offensive line, and down he goes. Greg Russo getting in for the sack, and that's going to make it third and goal.
If there's one positive remaining, it's the fact that they're still in scoring position. But with the way they've been able to move the ball down here in the red zone, they're thinking 6. But after that last sack,
Entering
their
play
chances
call.
of converting
Coach
here for a
suggestions.
touchdown
There are
have gotten
7
a lot more difficult.
categories.
Two plays at their disposal, but they'd love to get it right here on third and goal. Now, Mahomes. Off-balance throw. It's complete.
Entering play call. Coach suggestions. There are 7 categories.
Brings up 4th down and goal.
Big moment for a guy who's made some big kicks in his career, Harrison Butker. This to get back to a one-possession game. And this one right down the middle. It's good. And they are indeed back within one score.
Entering play call.
Yeah, he does a
Special
nice job
teams.
handling that kick there, but I think offensively,
Return
you come
middle.
back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in first and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
That'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. So Allen and the Bills getting set for their next possession. And this defense might be about ready to wave the white flag. Nothing they have tried to throw at him has been successful.
Ray Davis.
He just processes things so quickly, making the right read
Josh Allen.
seemingly every
James
time.
Cook, James M. Osprey, MT Endu, AHB dive.
They'll start on the ground with Cook. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
At this stage in the fourth quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game.
Hail
They
Mary.
completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
Bills slot option. Stretch alert bubble. Hail Mary. Shot saved glove. T-corner.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. From the shotgun, it's Allen. He'll swing this one out to Cook. They'll get maybe 3.
Entering play call.
Player,
There are not Dawson Knox.
Defensive
Ray
coordinators preach
Davis.
all the
Josh
time.
Allen.
Play pass
James
defense with
Takaya.
vision.
Chris
Exactly
Love.
the case here.
Chris
They're able to
Love.
rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
Paek. Curl flat. Podgeek post. Close stick flat. WR diag. Shuffle MTN levels.
They're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. And some problems communicating on 3rd down, and that's going to be...
You have to op, quit, resume, coach, op, coaching, pop-up, medical, depth chart, medical center is selected, and player name M. Hope, player name T. Grable, player name M. Hires, player name Elagunj, player name D. Carter. You have to, and, op, coaching, pop, depth chart is selected. Entering, player name J. Allen, AHB selected, FB select, W, player slot 2. Player name J. Waddle. Player name K. Shakir. You have 2 options. Stats is selected. Entering play call. Khalil Shakir. Dawson Knox. Ray Davis. Khalil Shakir. Chris Love. MTN. X curl. Jet 6 drive wheel. X curl.
To throw on 3rd and long. He'll try and get there on the ground. You can't beat a running quarterback. Gain of 16 and a first down.
A gain of 16 yards. That's good for a Bills first down. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
This is the point
Entering
the game
play
might go on
call.
3rd
Player.
down. You have
Khalil
to get off the
Shakir.
field, and
Dawson
they do a
Knox.
great job. They defend everything in the pass
Chris
routes.
Love.
Nowhere
James
for the
Cook,
quarterback to go with the ball.
James Cook,
But they don't
MTN,
keep him in the
Osprey,
pocket. They let him
inside,
escape,
AHB
picks up
dive.
the first down with his legs. They're going to be able to run more time off the clock.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. A carry for Cook. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Entering play. Chris Love.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Chris Love. You have 8. MTN spacing. AHB dive alerts. Jet 6 drive. Switch X compact. Threaten spacing.
From the 41. Here's 2nd and 9. Allen to throw. And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down. Now we'll get a stoppage here for an injured Bill. As the athletic training staff looks at him, We'll step away for a moment.
You have to opt, quit, resume, coaching. Medical center is selected. Player name Mhope. Player name Elagun Jobi. Player name Jacob II. Position HG. Injury type hip. Injury type. You have to entering franchise stats. Celebration. Challenge play is selected. Entering play call. Khalil Shakir. Dawson Knox. Chris. Josh Allen. Chris Alab. Chris. Empty. X curl. Empty end zone alert. X curl.
What can they do here on 3rd down and 7? Allen will throw.
A loss of 9 brings up 4th down.
Entering play. Fake punt double. Punt.
The Bills bringing on their punting unit as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a 4th quarter lead.
You have to go up quick options. Pop-up menu. You have 2 options. Settings is selected. You have to quit in coaching. Medical center is selected. Entering position HG. Injury type hip. Injury length TBG. You have to end stats. Celebrate challenge coaching. Depth chart is selected. Enter player name J Allen. AHB position HG. FB select overall position 8 slot 1. Player name R Davis. Player name D Kincaid. Player name R Gilliam. Position FG. WR player name C Love. Player name K Shakir. Player name J Waddle. You have to entering option coaching. Med depth chart is selected. Player name J Allen. AHB selected. Slot 1. Player name Jacob II. Player name R Davis. You have to entering franchise screen. You have 9 options. Coaching is selected.
A fair catch signal, and they'll have it just outside their own 20. Here's Xavier Worthy and his Kansas City teammates getting set for their next possession.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 7 categories.
With 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Pacheco. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 7 categories.
At the 25-yard line.
From the 25, here's 2nd down and 7. They put Kelsey in motion. There's that man again. Another catch.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 7 categories.
Bring up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 4.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver
coach
and the quarterback,
there are 7
recognizing when you're open,
categories.
stay open, That's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
So after the 5 yards walked off, it is 3rd down and 8. Throwing is Mahomes. He's got his man. He finds Worthy. And he will have a 1st down, but I don't think that's going to stay. They're already heading backwards.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 7 categories.
The task now, a really tough one. 3rd and very long. Mahomes back. Oh, he's got a man. That's caught by Brown. His 8th reception of the game. And good for a 1st down.
Good for a Kansas City Chiefs 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 7 categories.
Late in the 4th quarter, Mike, facing a tough 3rd down. You've got to have it. You know what? Calls the play, breaks the huddle. He's like, you know what, coach? I got it. That's a big-time throw to now keep this drive alive as they go down looking for that go-ahead touchdown.
They put Kelsey in motion. 1st down throw, Mahomes. Short pass taken in by Kelsey.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 7 categories.
6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a 1st down.
Gain of 12. And the 1st down, Chiefs.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Throwing again, it's Mahomes. He'll drop this underneath to Pacheco. And he'll be out of bounds. There is a flag on the field. And let's see what caused it.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 7 categories.
Right back to the air for Mahomes. Right back to Kelsey again. And they're going to bring him down, but there is a penalty marker on the field.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 7 categories.
They put Kelsey in motion. Mahomes now to throw again. A short one caught by Kelsey.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 7 categories.
They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. To the air once more, it's Mahomes. Open man is Royals. He's got it. That will make
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 7 categories.
And it's 3rd down.
Now Mahomes. That's over the middle and caught by Kelsey. His 50th reception on the season, and he's got a first down to go with it.
That's another Kansas City Chiefs first down. 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Entering play call, coach suggestions, there are 7
you
categories.
Can't convince me, Mike, that there's a better option on the field, especially when you got a guy like this, then on 3rd down or critical moments, that's where the ball needs to go. The size, the speed, the matchup problems that he creates. If I was in a critical situation, there is no doubt where I'm going with the ball.
On 1st down, it's Mahomes. He'll swing one out wide to Pacheco.
Entering play call, coach suggestions, there are 7 categories.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 23-yard line.
Two minutes remain in the 4th quarter. Greg and I back on EA Sports.
Entering
after
play
this.
call, coach suggestions, there are 7 categories.
They come up for 2nd and 2. A run with Pacheco. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
The offense thinks that they can just kind of plow this one up there in the middle and keep the chains moving.
Entering
but
play
not on this
call,
defense.
coach
Not only do they not
suggestions,
pick up
there
the
are
first
7
down, but after
categories.
suffering that loss, now they've got some decisions to make on 3rd down.
The Buffalo crowd being heard before 3rd down. Contact up front. Did they get one of the defenders to jump?
Defense.
Entering play call, coach suggestions, there are 7 categories.
Automatic first hit.
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10. Here's Pacheco. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts. And they'll get together prior to the
Entering
2nd
play
down
call,
play.
coach suggestions, there are 7 categories.
They'll drop to throw. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. And this drive's going to continue. He's taken down. They are
Entering
set up
play
with
call,
1st
coach
and
suggestions,
goal.
there are 7
The Bills
categories.
going to use the first of their timeouts. As it comes with 1:25 left to go in the contest.
Entering play call, coach suggestion, SSLB blitz.
Here is 1st and goal. Here's Pacheco. And that big offensive run. Clearing space. He's in. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, Kansas City.
Well, there's still some time remaining, but what a sequence of events here, Mike. I mean, late in the game,
Entering
they
play
get the
call,
touchdown that
coach
they needed to tie
suggestions,
it.
there are 7
And now they can take the
categories.
lead with the extra point.
Safe man right.
So, not home yet. Still a critical extra point here to break the tie. A critical extra point is up and good. They have taken a 1-point lead here in the late stages of this one.
Entering play call, special teams.
So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown, time to kick it back the other way. On the return, this is strong, and he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. So now here comes the
entering
Buffalo
play
offense
call,
heading back
Chris
out onto the
Love,
field.
Khalil
They'll begin
Shakir,
with first and
Chris
10.
Love, Chris Love, fix spike 3, passing, pass shot, post cross.
From the gun, throw here for Allen. And that one is complete along the boundary. Good job of getting those feet inbound.
Enter
I'm going to give the
Khalil
guy credit.
Shakir,
It was a
Chris
really nice
Love,
catch, keeping his feet
fix spike
inbounds
3,
along the
passing,
sidelines. It
fix
just doesn't
spike,
amount to much in the grand scheme
curl
of things.
flat.
2nd and 6 coming up. Out of the gun, here's Allen. Down the field, he's got the hook up to Shakir. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a first down. Now a timeout, Buffalo. They're second. And they've got a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down.
Entering play call, Khalil Shakir. Khalil, Hail Mary, Mills slot option. Red, Khalil Shakir. Khalil, Hail, Mills, stretch alert bubble. Padu, shot saved, D corner.
From the gun, here is Allen. Down the field, and on that left sideline.
Entering play call, player. There are 9 categories. You have 6 options. Khalil Shakir is selected.
As it comes with a minute 4 left to go in the game.
Entering play call, Reggie Gilliam, Khalil Shakir. Chris Love. Chris Love, fix spike 3. Passing, fix spike. Pa X, curl flat, pa keep post. Curl flat.
They have time to work with, but they have no timeouts. It's 1st and 10. Throw once more. Here's Allen. He'll step up and run. Now we're going to stoppage here for an injured Bill. That is a worrisome development here late in the game.
Entering play, Khalil Shakir. Reggie Gilliam, Chris Love. Chris Love, fix spike 3. Passing, fix spike, pa X, curl flat, pa keep po, close stick flat, WR diag, shuffle empty, keep in.
Here we go. 1st and goal. From the gun, it's Allen. That's to the end zone, but it's
entering play call, player. There are 9 categories. Khalil Shakir. Chris
And
Love.
it'll bring up 2nd and goal.
Play sheets.
All right, so
Coach
this is why you
suggest
get paid the
recent
big
there
bucks.
are
These are the
curl
possessions
flat,
as a quarterback
keep
you
in,
need to deliver
threaten
for your
spacing,
team. Everybody
curl
talks
flat,
about 2 minute.
threaten,
Everybody
keep
drills
in.
it every single week. But when it comes down to this moment in the game, your quarterback needs to be on point. And after that first down incompletion, it just makes things that much harder.
Throwing on 2nd down. It's Allen.
Like, this isn't real complicated. You're just not going to win a lot of NFL games when you continue to give up sacks at the rate that they are. I mean, this is just a complete disaster
You have 9
for this
options.
offensive line.
Keep
And
is selected.
if they don't get it fixed, this game could be a runaway.
And this will not be a spike. He faked it. And that one is incomplete, but a penalty flag is down. Could they have called the push-off there?
Entering play. Thick FG sprint. Field goal 25 yards. You have 2. Entering franchise screen. You have 10 options. Coaching is selected. Entering play call. Thick F. Field goal 25 yards.
So now it's Tyler Bass on in a big spot. This
Entering
a
play call.
potential
Coach
game winner.
suggestions. There
So
are
now,
9
out comes
categories.
the
You
field goal
have 15
unit in this
options.
pressure
Field goal
spot.
25
This
yards
one
is selected.
he's gotta have. This kick is good. And they take the lead in the final minute of this game.
Well, there's
Entering
no more
play
pressure-filled
call.
spot for a
Normal.
kicker
There are
than
2
that one right here,
categories.
Mike. I
You
mean,
have
it's
3
very simple.
options.
You
Kick
make
off
it,
left
you
is
win.
selected.
You miss it, you lose.
Kick off
And
middle.
what's he do? He comes through to not only give his team the lead, but most likely the victory.
Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Here's Smith to return it. He'll come across the 20 and take him down.
Entering
at the
play call.
21
Coach
yard line.
suggestions. There are 7 categories.
Here's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. He'll check that down to Pacheco.
Entering play call. Coach suggestions. There are 7 categories.
Now a final chance to stop it here. Timeout coming with 10 seconds remaining in the game. Here comes 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. That is incomplete, so the task gets more difficult. Time for maybe 2 plays. That's it.
Entering play call. Coach suggestions. There are 7 categories.
Big play coming up, 3rd and 7, and the crowd on their feet. Here's Mahomes. That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense
Entering
because
play call.
they
Double
know
wicket.
this
Number
offense
3
has to
doesn't
be
match.
one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
And that is incomplete. They had their chance. They took it there. Look, they're trailing late. Gotta let it fly. So wind up a turnover on down. So it's a win here for the Bills. They took this one down to the wire. The field goal does the trick. Walk away with the victory. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. The Bills are victorious as we say so long from Buffalo.
Entering post-game screen, you have 5 options. Finish game is selected.